guys, it's your girl Lashana with LE Style. I so appreciate you tuning in today to get the deets on how I created this beautiful eyeshadow look using the Juvia's Place Vanessa X Influencer Palette Combo. You need to stick around to the end too, guys, so you can not only see the final look and get the final thoughts, but also get the deets and the plug on how you can get an additional discount. I'll see you at the end, guys. What's up, YouTube beauties? It's your girl Lashana with LE Style, and today's video, as you can see by the title of the video, is going to be all about the makeup. I am a makeup junkie. I absolutely love applying it, getting dolled up. I can go barefaced as well too. I have no shame, obviously, of what I look like without makeup, but I love makeup. Today's video is going to be featuring the Juvia's Place Vanessa X influencer. I want to say it was a kit, for lack of better words. What I purchased from the actual Juvia's Place website was the eyeshadow palette and also the 2 lip glosses that came in the palette. So that is what I am going to be applying today, just doing a eyeshadow look from that. Wanted to go ahead and plug and get my little 2 cents in, since I did go ahead and purchase the palette. But the palette is very beautiful. It features 6 colors. And Juvia's Place, as always, did not disappoint because their colors are always pigmented. So I wanted to come up here today and just get made up. So that's what we're going to do today. But before I get started, I want to say thank you for those who are coming back to my channel. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed thus far. I am so thankful for you, and I appreciate you so much. For those that are here for the first time, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for giving me some of your time today. I do absolutely value your time. And by the time that we get to the end of the video, I would like to ask that you would please consider subscribing to my channel, where you will continue to get videos like this, all things beauty, hair, wigs. With that, let's get started. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and start with the eyes, and I am going to be starting with this e.l.f. eyeshadow base primer. I also like to use this. This is the P. Louise base, eye base. And I just put a little dab right here. It doesn't take much of this product. So now we're going to go ahead on to the palette. I always like to start off with a transition shade, and we're going to be using this color right here, and this is called Busy. It's generally a very fleshy tone shade. I like to use a transition color. I mean, as the name says, transition, that will easily assist my look with giving it a seamless transition. So once I start blending the colors, it will give me an effortless blend. For the look that I'm going for today, I'm going to be using 3 colors, well, 4 colors, including the transition color. I'm going to be using this color, which is called BSG, which is the chocolate brown looking color. I'm going to be using this orangey color, which is called Stush, S-T-U-S-H. That, and I'm going to be using this color right here called Extra. We're going to start off with this BSG, which is the chocolate brown-ish color here. So the brush that I'm using These are not like Sigma brushes or anything. I have brushes from many places. This brush actually is part of a set that I got a long time ago from Juvia's Place. It is I would say it's a blending brush, but it's a very dense blending brush, which means that it's not fluffy, it's not soft. It actually, I like using this blush to pack in color. If I'm going for, you know, trying to add some color and kind of pack it in, as you can see. So I'm packing it in and I'm kind of using it lightly to blend. So it's very dense, which allows me to get that color packed in. This one is my main or my go-to blending brush. It's nice and fluffy. The bristles really move, and you know, it really helps to blend out harsh lines. So that's what I use this one for. I am just blending out some of that harsh line effect with my fluffy blending brush. All right, so I've applied it to my other eye off camera because I want to go ahead and kind of move along with this look. And now I'm going to be going in with this color, which is called Stush. And I'm just going to be using just a basic eyeshadow brush to apply this color. And I'm going to go in the front here. It's funny because, like I said, I wasn't going to buy this. I wasn't thinking about buying this palette actually, and this is the only influencer palette, and I'm just packing this color in, as you can see here. This was the only influencer palette that I purchased. Funny, I was not familiar with Vanessa. I am now, not saying that I know her, but I wasn't following her or anything on IG. I am now. And I still really can't tell you a whole lot about her, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to front or be funny or anything like that. But from what I've seen thus far, she is an amazing makeup artist, and I really like some of the content that I've seen of hers thus far. And I just started following her, you know, obviously after purchasing this palette, and I just got this palette about a week ago. But again, it was Makeup by Tammy, who is somebody who I have been following. It was her who did a look with this palette that actually convinced me to go ahead and get it. So that's what we have so far. Beautiful pigment. Now, what I'm going to do next, I am going to be applying some of this. This is my NYX glitter primer, and I'm just gonna put a little bit here on the back of my hand, because I want to use that before I use the shimmer glitter color that I'm going to be using here called Extra. Okay, so I'm going to be using like this flathead shadow brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply some of this on my lid over the area only where I want to apply that color Extra. Now what this basically is going to do, because it is a glitter primer, it's going to allow this color to show up actually a little bit more pigmented, a little bit more vibrant, a little bit more brighter. and it actually should make it pop a whole lot of bit. So yeah, so I'm gonna do them one at a time. So I got my primer on, and I'm just gonna use this same brush, and I'm gonna dip in that color. And you see how it's coming off so good on my eye with that primer. I mean, it is popping. That's all we're doing with this. And I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the other side. All right, guys, so I do have that extra is what it's called applied to both of my eyes now. I really like it. The shimmer is very beautiful. I like what that's looking like. So I'm just gonna dip back into this Sush color, and I'm just going to kind of blend in the edge right here of where this glitter transitions, and just kind of add a little bit of that orangey color here. And I'm also going to just kind of dab it, because of course adding that glitter color there kind of toned down the orangey color that was right above it. So I'm just kind of adding it just a little bit right above that area. So now I'm just going right here back into the chocolate brown called BSG, and I'm just kind of going over that edge right there as well. And I'm just gonna kind of drag it, and I'm not putting a lot of color. I'm just kind of dragging it over the entire thing right there. So I'm gonna repeat that on this side. So we are done with the top of our eyes. I believe that we are looking good here. I like what I'm seeing. So now we're gonna go ahead and get to this face. We're gonna go on and beat this face. So I always like to start off with a face primer. And today I'm gonna be using Makeup Revolutions, or I've been using it for a while, the Makeup Revolution Mattify. And I am also using this Laura Mercier. I like to prime with this too. And this is just like an extra additional primer for my skin, again, since it's oily. Today's foundation, I'm going to be using this Locket by Kat Von D. All right, now it's on to the concealer. I'm gonna be using this concealer. It's a full coverage concealer by Tarte. I have it in the color medium. I've been using this product for some time as well. I'll let it sit on my face and I'll let it dry. So in the meantime, while that is drying, I'm going to go ahead and put my contour on. I do prefer a cream contour. This one is by Juvia's Place, and this one is called Namibia. Girl, I done jacked that up a few times. But that is the name of my contour. I'm using that Laura Mercier that I used earlier. So now I'm going to go ahead and use, now I purchased this recently. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, her Airbrush Flawless Finish, finishing powder. This I just got also. This is by Black Radiance. This is a true complexion soft focus finishing powder. It's a bronzer. I'm going to go ahead and going on to the blush, and I'm going to be using the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette, which is by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to kind of do a combination of Yara and this called Tau, T-A-U. All I have now is my highlight palette, which is by Morphe. And I'm just gonna kind of do a little something like that. Our face is done. And so now all we have left is the lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC Cork lip liner, which is my favorite lip liner. I am going to use the Legit Nude, of course, because I don't have anything with this color going on with this look today, and the Legit Nude is going to be the best shade. And I actually think that I want to use a Juvia's Place matte lipstick. I think I want to use the muted, y'all. Let me see. This is the muted. I think I'm gonna use this. I like that. It's a nude. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything negative about the nude, but it's nude. I mean, if you know what I mean, it's just nude. And I think I want to grab the Juvia's Place It's Electric and kind of go over it with that too. Okay guys, so give me a couple of minutes. Let me get myself together and let's come back for some final thoughts about this look. All right guys, I am back for the final look, of course, and which you guys had already partially seen that, but you know, I couldn't leave the scarf on the head. I had to come back right, cute, and just complete. So this is the final look. Again, we were using the Vanessa X eyeshadow palette from Juvia's Place, as well as her Legit Nude gloss we used, of course, and the palette. We used 4 colors from the palette. I told you what those colors were initially. My thoughts about this palette: I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I do appreciate the color combos that came in the set. I for sure probably next time will use the fuchsia color here along with this, and probably this. I'm not sure. The next time I play around in it, of course, I will have a different look. But I do appreciate the fact that they did have these two shimmers in the palette. Again, it's coming off a little bit goldy right here. This thing reflects differently. Like I'm looking at it on the screen right now and it looks more pink, but as I look at it face on, it looks more gold. So I like that about it. I like the reflection is a little bit different depending upon the angle in which you're actually looking at it. $35 for the set, and you got the two glosses in this. Of course, you know your girl always is looking for a promo code. I'm always looking for a deal, a bargain, a discount. If you are not hooked up with the Chrome browser add-on called Honey, Honey, you need to get it. I've had Honey for about 2 years now, and what I love about it is since I've added it on to my Chrome browser, so anytime you're shopping online, which I shop online a lot, it's gonna pop up. It's gonna pop up and it's gonna let you know, hey, let's check these promo codes, these discount codes. And I got $10 off of this set. So I actually paid $25 for this set instead of $35 because of the Honey add-on, and it goes through all of these codes and it gives you the best deal. So it gave me $10 off whatever promo that was at the time, because I really didn't have a promo code to put in at the time that I was shopping. That has happened so many times, and then you get points on the back end. So if it adds up to 1,000 points, then you'll end up getting a $10 gift card where you can choose wherever you want the gift card. They have Amazon, they have Sephora, they have Ulta, they have different places. So you can choose wherever you want to get your gift card. I will leave the link below to join Honey. It does not cost anything to join. It's just basically adding your info, adding the add-on to the browser, and hey, it'll pop up each and every time, and then you will be eligible to receive additional discounts or, you know, additional money off. Is it worth it? Absolutely. I would say it's worth the $35. I mean, the colors in the palette are, I would say, universal. All shades can wear it. The legit nude, I mean, it's a nude gloss. I mean, nude is nude. I'm not gonna say it's better than any other nude that I've had. I'm not gonna say that. I mean, I would say the nude, because Vanessa has very pigmented. She is a gorgeous brown skin chocolate sister, so it looks amazing on her. I have it on right now, although I did add a little extra gloss on top because I wanted some extra glossy. You know, I got to be extra with everything, but I added some of the Juvia's Place It's Electric gloss on top of it because I just wanted my lips to be popping, and they are popping. And I haven't tried this one yet. I will try this with the next look, so maybe I'll come on and do another look with this gloss. So, I mean, I'm sorry I didn't swatch it today, but I'll do another look with the palette, and I will definitely do this gloss. So that is it. That's my thoughts. I mean, Juvia's Place never disappoints with the pigments and their shadows. The shimmer is just the bomb. I appreciate how everything just shows up. I'm happy. I don't have anything negative really to say. I do giveaways a lot on my Instagram channel. I've done 2 giveaways so far. I'll probably have another one coming up within the next month or 2. And I give a lot of Juvia's Place away because I own a lot of Juvia's Place, and I definitely want to endorse their product. I'm not a paid affiliate or an ambassador for the brand or anything. Not yet, in Jesus' name. Hey, I'm just gonna keep rolling and keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm trusting God for favor and for increase along this journey and this process. But I do believe in the product, and it's Black owned. I mean, they've been around for a long time. So I definitely am endorsing this. And just a little, what do you call it? What do you call it when, when I'm trying to think. Just a heads up. Let me just go on and say that and just forget the word that I'm trying to think of. Just an FYI, I did purchase one of these already as I'm putting things away for my next giveaway, which will be on Instagram. So I will keep you guys tuned into that. If you're not already following me on IG, my handle is here. Please look a sister up. And please track with a sister. I do enjoy that platform. And of course, there's a lot of more one-on-one, communication going back and forth. Keep up with me up there if you're not already following me. But this palette will be in the next giveaway, along with a couple of other palettes that I already have also with Juvia's Place. There will be more things added because when I do giveaways, I like to do big giveaways. I like to do giveaways that I would want to win. So my giveaways have been very nice, and the people who of course participate, they're very, very pleased with the lineup of items that I do tend to give away. So anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I'm so thankful for you. If you are not following me or on Instagram, or if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. Subscribe, you guys. I am determined to carve my portion out on YouTube. There is room for all of us, and there is an audience for all of us as well. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you to my subscribers thus far. I thank God for you. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you stopping by today. Please like and comment as well. And I thank you for those that take the time out to do that, because that means a lot. And I promise you, I will respond and I will get back with you. So I pray that your day has been blessed. Mine has been. I pray that you have a great week ahead of you. And until the next time, guys, continue to stay safe, be safe, continue to be blessed. God bless you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.